Hello, Chicago. If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. It's the answer told by lines that stretched around schools and churches in numbers this nation has never seen, by people who waited 3 hours and 4 hours, many for the first time in their lives, because they believed that this time must be different, that their voices could be that difference. It's the answer spoken by young and old, rich and poor, Democrat and Republican, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, gay, straight, disabled and not disabled, Americans who sent a message to the world that we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states. We are and always will be the United States of America.
The night of slight buzz, it was elation, a major celebration. We was slazing it up, waiting patient for the numbers to come through on the television station, commemorating the first black leaders of our nation, looking at each other like we made it. Plus my niece was born at 444. I said let's call her Ivy, no one believes me for sure. Shout out to Hov and Bey, I see you on tour. It was peace, no one was thinking about war. Drinks was clinking for sure. Then the conversation changed to would he make it through 4? On the flip side of the coin, we knew the hatred was pure. Some people simply been racist from the gate to the door. Like, how could the POTUS be the race of the poor? That's when the blackest TV moment was real. He was walking by the car, we like, bro, I gotta chill. He had a future vision of getting the earth right. Agent Orange wanna go and challenge his birthright. Mad cause the commander-in-chief had swag. And every time he spoke, he seemed to go in his bag. The media printing comics are shooting a monkey. The first black fam kept keeping it funky, like we all Americans in the zoo of a country, but they say you gotta be an elephant or a donkey, dog. This ain't about now, it's about the world that we live in. How do you not respond to the people that's grieving? People die, you tell them that they wrecking the budget. Fire every single one that calls you a puppet. Sitting for the anthem, but you tell them to stand. Forget democracy, this is a one-man band. Like Eminem said, this is a line in the sand. Fuck a tiny hand man in support of the Klan, you heard?
Mr. Trump, when you announced for president on the 16th of June, you said, and I'm going to quote you, the U.S. has become a dumping ground for everybody else's problems. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. And some, I assume, are good people. It's coming in from more than just Mexico. It's coming from all over South and Latin America. You have said that you feel offended that you have been misquoted by the mainstream media, but I want to give you the opportunity to explain what exactly you meant to say by this that I just quoted.
Well, exactly what it says.
I know this ain't the whole quote, but these are still the words that he spoke. And no, this isn't a joke. The former president campaigned on hope. Trump is like, nope, rather see his hang from a rope. Can't blame a human for weather, for natural disasters. But you in charge of whether you choose to do something after. You could uplift him or you could choose to just diss him. This is a broken system, he never has spoken wisdom. This ain't political rhetoric, this is positive, negative, what it means to be president. And these troops I hold to be self-evident. Somebody get this dude, grandpa's off of his medicine. Shout out to Letterman, call a spade a spade. We seen the travel ban, call a raid a raid. What the F, call a grade a grade. TV to the White House, call a stage for his will.
This is to be old, this is to be what you know. This is to be old, this is to be what you know. This is to be old, this is to be what you know. This is to be old, this is to be what you know.
The system is rigged against us.
Maybe it is, Dre, but I don't want to feel like my kids are living in a world that is so flawed that they can't have any hope.
Oh, so you want to talk about hope, Bo? Obama ran on hope. Remember when he got elected? And we felt like maybe, just maybe, we got out of that bad place and made it to a good place. That the whole country was really ready to turn the corner. You remember that amazing feeling we had during the inauguration? I was sitting right next to you. And we were so proud. And we saw him get out of that limo and walk alongside of it and wave to that crowd. Tell me you weren't terrified when you saw that. Tell me you weren't worried that someone was going to snatch that hope away from us like they always do. That is the real world, Bo. And our children need to know that that's the world that they live in.